Welcome to Banking on Securities. Episode will talk about the recent case in bank industry. So, in mid-2025, Maybank CFO nearly approved a fake overseas payment after hackers impersonated top executive. The bank stopped it, but the recent incident showed something very important, which cyber risk is not just an IT issue, it's a management and strategy issue. Well, in Malaysia, Bank Negara RMIT's policy pushes banks to treat technology as a strategic asset that must be governed, monitored and improved continuously, which not just installed and forgotten. Well, today, we look at how Bank Islam manage its cybersecurity capabilities as part of innovation and competitive advantage. By using advanced tools, skilled people and strong governance to protect trust and stay ahead of evolving threats. So, joining me today are the two people from the heart of this strategy in Bank Islam. We have Hadi, who focus on threat hunting and early detection, and Shida, who leads red team drills, cyber simulation and 24/7 monitoring. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, Anna. Glad to be here.
I must say, our listeners must be very excited to hear directly from the people inside the bank. Okay, let's start. Let's start with the threat hunting. Okay, Hadi, from a management and innovation point of view, what does threat hunting looks like at Bank Islam?
Okay, so first of all, thank you, Anna, on having us on today podcast. So let's start on how threat hunting works. So threat hunting works when we need to find and observe any possibility threats, either come from the inside or the outside this organization. So insiders probably come from our top management or maybe from our teammates also. Okay, so for outsider, maybe you must be listen before like hackers. Okay, so that's from the outsiders lah. So what we do, we don't just wait for the system to raise the alerts, but we find any possible threats. Our teams actively search networks, logs and behavior for hidden threats like subtle malware or account takeover. So back to your question, what does threat hunting looks like and how Bank Islam manage and overcome all these threats? By investing to the new powerful tools, weekly training and data sources. So that's how we overcome lah. Alright. So for weekly training, it's not just involved by each department only, but including all the staff, include the top management as a precaution. That continuous investment by Bank Islam in the technology as a competitive strength, we aim to detect problems before customer to make sure our clients are safe with us.
Well, thank you, Hadi. I'm glad that RMIT policy from Bank Negara is there. And Bank Islam really takes it as a serious matter. I must say, as a Bank Islam client, it makes me feel safe to continue putting my money in Bank Islam. So, well, how about you, Shida? Your work tests whether all these controls really works, is it?
Yes.
So, how do red teams drills fit into the Bank Islam's technology management?
Okay, thank you, Anna. So, red team drills are like realistic tests for our whole security strategy, not just the IT system. So we behave exactly like real attackers. We design phishing email that look convincing. We make fake calls pretending to be senior management, and we test whether we can bypass control such as approval or password control. So from a management point of view, the most important part is not the attack itself, but what we learn from it. These drills show very clearly where the weak point is a policy too complicated to follow, manager improving things too quickly, approving things too quickly without verification, or the training or awareness really effective or just on paper. And after every drill, we prepare a structure report for senior management. It is include which control failed, how fast people responded, and what could have stopped the attack earlier. Management then use this to make decisions, so such as to update procedure, adjust access right, redesign approval workflow, or invest in better tools or targeted staff training. And so in Bank Islam, red team drills are not just a one test that to tick the box for compliance. There are continuous improvement and governance mechanism that help leadership make smarter, data-driven decision about technology, people and processes.
Oh, so for the red team drills is to make sure the continuous improvement and governance, right?
Yes.
And what about cyber attack simulation and 24/7 monitoring? How does it support overall Bank Islam technology strategy?
Okay, the cyber simulation are different from the red team drills just now because they involve the whole organization and are usually announced. So we simulate big incidents like ransomware, cost system outage or customer data leaks and observe how IT, operation, legal, compliance, customer service, even PR coordinate under the pressure. So this help leadership see whether the bank is true resilient. Can we keep critical service running? And can we make quick and informed decision? So our 24/7 security operation center is where all strategy become daily routine. Management has decided that continuous monitoring is non-negotiable. So the SOC is staff in shift, supported by automated tools that analyze transaction, login, and system logs in real times. In simple terms, 24/7 monitoring turns RMIT requirement into everyday practice and support Bank Islam positioning as a trusted innovative Islam banking.
So in easy way to understand what Shaida said is not just all about buying security tools. It shows how Bank Islam management manage, reviews and upgrade those tools and process over time to make sure our security is at their best.
Well,
Correct.
so security here is an example of managing technology for long-term advantage, is it? And not just cost for compliance, kan?
Yes, it is. In addition, a little information for viewers, there are only a few banks that acknowledge about this and willing to spend for their technology. But since Bank Negara Malaysia already tightened their rules, especially for banking system, most of the banking industry in Malaysia especially are willing to investment at any cost to make sure their system is the best system.
Well, thank you Hadi and Shida for all the information. I feel very overwhelmed with all the information, but indirectly I feel very happy to know that my money is in a safe hand. So to all listeners, how do you feel? Do you feel happy with this information? Please comment in the comment section below.
Fire, 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 burning bright, can't contain what's building up.
Fire round. Okay, let's start with Hadi. What's one thing customer should know about Bank Islam strategic approach to security?
Okay, so thank you for the question. So the things that viewers needs to know, especially to our client, is we are never simply tolerate with the trades, no matter how small it is. We fix as much as we can. That's why Bank Islam invest a lot of money into people, tools and processes to make sure that the trades cannot simply reach to our client.
Thank you, Hadi. So the keyword is investing into people, tools and processes.
Yes.
Now, let us ask Shida. From inside the bank, what mindset do you want a staff and a leaders to have?
Okay, the mindset that we want is that security is a shared responsibility, not just the IT or cybersecurity team job. So everyone from frontliner staff to the leadership needs to follow check, verify unusual requests and treat small red flags seriously.
We have seen that technology management at Bank Islam is not just about having an app or a system. It's about how the bank strategically manages innovation in security to protect customers and stay competitive. Throughout this episode, we have learned that Bank Islam turns RMIT regulation into a strategic framework for managing technology risk and trust. So to conclude this, the activities done by the Bank Islam, which are proactive threat hunting, realistic red team drills, bank-wide cyber simulation and non-stop 24/7 SOC monitoring. So, thank you Hadi and Shida for sharing how this works in practice in Bank Islam, and thank you to all our listeners. Remember, every secure transaction reflects not just about technology, but a strong management decision behind it. See you next time on our next episode, Banking on Security.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Weh, aku punya skrip yang last tadi. Weh, aku punya skrip yang last tadi.